So the next one that we have coming up is Mark Granada. He is a devoted husband and proud father of 3 children. Mark is a realtor with over 18 years of experience, selling over 100 million of sales volume in both Quebec and Ontario, which is probably a lot. His passion is delivering compassionate service to others. Mark's intention for his clients is to be kind of a GPS, throughout the whole real estate sales process, so families can focus on their dreams and not their worries. Mark is your favorite realtor for remarkable, I see what you did there, results. So Mark, if you could take it away, and happy to have you.
Awesome, Mike. Thanks a lot. I want to give a shout out to Paul for hosting this mind-blowing event. It really is way beyond what I expected, and I'm really excited about all this participation that we got. I guess we all have time on our hands. So you all being here is a testament to your commitment to work on your business. Now that we're taking a little break from working in our business. How's my sound? Is everything pretty clear? Is my
it's sounding Barry Whitish. It's good, buddy.
Oh yeah? Okay, awesome.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. So on the real estate side of things, as my intro said, I'm a realtor for the last 18 years. And a lot of people are coming up to me and asking how this event, these special times that we're in. I try to remove COVID from my language because we're so inundated with it. But I try to say this special time, this unique era that we're in, and everybody knows what I'm talking about. They're asking me, how is this affecting the real estate market? And truth be told, the data isn't in yet. This is so fresh, so new, that we haven't even, it hit us mid-March, and we're not even finished March yet. So real estate typically reports on a monthly basis, not a weekly basis. So we only have to offer anecdotal experience as far as having an opinion on this market. But just to rewind about 30 days ago, Ottawa in 2019, let's go back there, it increased about 21% in many markets. Ottawa market in January, year on year, was 19% higher. I'm talking about price points, how the average home sale price went up 19%. And February, year on year, it went up 21%. So it couldn't come at a worse time. This crisis we were in a red hot market, even in the slow time, and we were heading into a more record-breaking spring. Everything was lined up to destroy records. We haven't had this type of increase in the real estate market since 40 years ago. In 1983 is when we see this boom into the double digits, and even into the 20% increases. So this special era we're going through right now, the hard part about it, it disables sellers and buyers from doing the key activity of decision-making, which is visiting a home. Fortunately, for now, it could change in any second. We are considered an essential service, real estate agent activity. It's important to keep in mind that we're not only helping wealthy real estate investors and home flippers and the upper crust of society, but we're also providing shelter. Some people are giving up the keys to their home, typically now May, June, and July, because they've already sold their home. They have a binding contract to give up the keys to someone else that also probably gave up the keys during that time, or their lease is up, simply put. So for first-time buyers, their lease is up, and they really have to get out of that properties and buy another property. So just like our Prime Minister and World Health Organization says we have to stay home, but in order to stay home, you have to have a home. So it's really important to recognize that I sort of my preamble before getting into this is to talk about the importance of the function of a realtor, because there's a lot of blowback that we get as realtors that think we're just trying to chase our a fast buck during these times or be opportunistic. So I want to emphasize that realtors are caught up in a situation where it is we're between a rock and a hard place, where yes, we want to stay home, we want everyone to stay home, but we have to help those people that don't have a choice. They're not going to have a home in a couple of weeks or months. So a common misconception about realtors is that we sell homes. That's it. But the reality is that we are constantly, like most of you, when it comes to any small business, a doctor, a dentist, a nail salon, what have you, you're not only selling your product, but you're also selling yourself, your value. The answer to why hire me is what realtors are constantly selling. And now that there's a little bit of a slowdown, us business owners, we can really double down on that sale of our value, why hire me aspect of our business. So
Mark, if you could just sum her up in 20 seconds, that would be appreciated.
Sure. Okay. So understand that this is a pause. It's not a recession. It's pent-up demand. The graph economists are saying is more like a V shape than a U shape. As sharp as it goes, the business has been collapsing right now. It's going to bounce right back up. Townhomes, condos, and detached homes between 250 and 550 are getting multiple offers. The big takeaway I want to give is it's time to brand yourself, not sell, not do the hard sell, be compassionate to the community. Take this time to build your brand. Selling can look a little bit tone deaf. So even if you disguise it like, hey, act now and get 14 free days of whatever, it can look a little bit insensitive. So be that helper, be that citizen, that knowledge broker. Use social media, videos, display value, show your knowledge, get mobile, Zoom meetings, WhatsApp video tours. Us realtors are using e-signatures, legal waivers, COVID-19 clauses, attestations to no travel, no symptoms, waivers, gloves, sanitizers, masks, eye protection. And the biggest takeaway I want you all to get from this is temporary. There is a silver lining to this cloud, and the sun will break through soon. Just be prepared to bask in the glory of business overload after this.